Alright.
You guys, somebody was in here earlier calling me a praying mantis. Okay, thank you, Harry. Okay. Somebody was in here earlier calling me a praying mantis, and I was like, I think that's supposed to be...
Alright, everybody, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, TheDanielChannel in the house tonight. Welcome to WWE 2K22. Sorry about if I was not able to continue the triple show because I was very sick here. You know, I wasn't, feeling that well because the way how my voice sound like. My voice sound like it was kind of crooked here, so I take a little bit of medications here for me to, get myself better. But I'm not really 100%, better. I'm just a little bit 90%. The way how my voice sound like here is a little bit low. So it's a little bit low, everybody. Let me just text somebody in the live, and then we're gonna get to start the show. Somebody in the live, and then we're gonna get to start the show. Yeah, don't mind my voice. Don't mind my voice because it's a little bit low. Alright. I lost only one subscriber on YouTube, but it's so good here. You know, I'm not gonna be hesitating on that just because, I lost, tons of that. But, there's no hesitation on that. Alright, let's see here. Alright. I guess my voice sound like, really, silly here. Alright. Alright, I see a raise. I have my file. Yeah, that's funny.
And I had a lot of people refreshing when they first came in here when the battle started. So, hi, Paige. Did you tell Paige to come in here and do a refresh too? Bestie, you're the best. Oi, I love how you even say oi on yours. Unfollow. You guys are so cute. I love you guys so much. Okay, we're good. We're at the 40%. So I just had to give it a minute. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bestie, you are generally the best bestie ever.
We love you.
Love you guys. I am gonna go hop off and put all of my little humans to bed after they have had all of that sugar. Love you guys. I'll be back later tonight to hang out, okay? You guys are the best. Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
I've been taking it.
So, yeah. Alright, there's Ellen. I'm not ready to drink soda yet. Oh, I see everybody. I see everybody is trying to scoop me here. All right. It's like, what is this here? So what is this? I'll be like, what is this? You know, I can easily talk. Because last Friday, I wasn't able to talk because, you know, I have a bad sore throat. So what happened to me is I was not able to continue with my show, with my live stream show. But now I can, but now I have to deal with my hideous, funny voice. You know? Alright, let's just begin. I don't want to waste anybody's time here.
Welcome to the greatest spectacle in live entertainment. Michael Cole here with Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, ready to kick off the action here tonight.
Make no mistake about it, sports entertainment is alive and well.
So here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
The statement is hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
We know Kyle O'Reilly has a reputation as a tag team specialist in NXT. He even spent over 500 days with the NXT tag team title in his possession.
O'Reilly firmly established himself as a standout single star with several NXT main event wins. You talk about master technicians. Kyle O'Reilly's name has got to be part of any one of those conversations.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely confident.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
A sudden chill in the air. Dexter Lumis is here.
And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
There is absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Lumis. There are sinister plans at work in his head right now. Oh my God, what is this guy? Oh my Lord, wow.
Make way, Saxton. Little room.
What's up?
This guy creeps me out.
My man, what's up, my man? Welcome.
We've ever seen.
Absolutely, Cole. We're talking about a superstar with an extensive background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, among other martial arts. We're talking about a master striker. We're talking about a submission specialist, a tag team specialist, a singles specialist. But I can't.
It's certainly difficult to find an aspect of the in-ring game that Kyle O'Reilly doesn't excel in, that's for sure.
And as Dexter Lumis, you never quite know what to expect, other than the mind games and devastating offense and the intense creepiness.
Yeah, Lumis is absolutely not the guy you want to stand across the ring from. To Saxton's point, that's both because of his fitness and because of the van he keeps parked and running outside of the arena. Not necessarily in that order.
Kyle O'Reilly O'Reilly is so proficient in so many different styles of offense, he can work just about any match you throw his way. So how does his opponent take advantage here?
O'Reilly's definitely the type of competitor to take a licking and keep on ticking. So you need to stay on it. It'll be a grind, but you got to keep him down and out. Close that distance with ground and pound. Don't let Kyle get the space to unleash his strikes. Raw power. It could be lights out. And one strike leads a left triangle. Got it. Is he going to tap?
Oh, just tap out. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Success is in.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission? He wins with a devastating submission. And that's all she wrote. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. I would have hit him in the mouth.
All right, what a great start. I had to blow my nose.
Make way for the Irish Ace. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Chamberlain.
This man began training at 12 years old. He was actually trained by Finn Balor. Obviously, Balor caught him well as this man owns the longest cruiserweight title reign in WWE history at 438 days. Hey, he's got a big ego. All attitude. But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring. Confidence personified. The future has arrived. A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds. Kushida.
Trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Kushida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE.
There can be no question that Kushida is a world-class talent. Before landing in WWE, he was one of Japan's top 5 flyers and found success success in practically every ring he enters.
The determination Kushida has shown lately has really been inspiring. He's adopted a new, more serious attitude in regards to competition and is done holding back. He won't let anything stop him from climbing his way to the top.
That's right, Kushida has never stopped evolving on his way to being recognized as one of the best in the world.
And then there's Jordan Devlin, who draws a lot of comparisons to Finn Balor, though Jordan actually grew up idolizing Shawn Michaels. Devlin's taken a lot from both of those superstars' styles and made his own.
And safe to say, he's not afraid to make those comparisons. Devlin is one of the most confident superstars to come out of the UK scene that we've ever laid eyes on.
Jordan Devlin is so often just as good as he says he is. How do you knock him off his perch, Corey?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but you have to punch him in the mouth ASAP. Don't let Devlin build momentum.
Superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out, moments ago, back in it now.
And Devlin is showing off his skills.
Kushida's wishing he could have turned back time to prevent these attacks.
Nice.
That's why Jordan Devlin forgets a big game. He's able to back it up in the ring.
Oh, look out.
Nothing Kushida can do now.
Big victory. And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The first artist I remember being obsessed with. First song, I got that Christmas year, looking up to for
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
It's amazing to think about. It's actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey, hey. Cameron Grimes, a stock market savant, somehow made money buying coins for dogs.
That's not exactly how that works, Saxton. I'll explain later, but Cameron Grimes about to make even more money tonight when he captures the winner's purse of this match.
Well, the disciple has arrived. One of the most dynamic athletes in WWE, now under the learning tree of the Messiah.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds,
The early parts of Murphy's career, he found success winning the NXT Tag Team Championship and Cruiserweight title, but in the years since, lost direction until the Messiah.
Made a huge difference in Murphy's career as the Messiah.
Formerly known as the best kept secret, Murphy now a proud and willing prophet, spreading the word of the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Murphy is a completely changed man.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Cameron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. And what's more, Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey. But he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match.
Then there's Murphy across the ring, a man searching for recognition, a superstar who's trying to step out of the shadows and make a name for himself. Murphy may be overshadowed at times, but make no mistake about it, Murphy's a wildly talented competitor with a chip on his shoulder and fire in his lungs. Taking flight. Counter after counter. Blasted by a forearm. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Murphy has been considered an underdog time and time again. Corey, working with that mindset has got to weigh on a competitor like Murphy.
Murphy has definitely developed a chip on his shoulder, but when he puts his mind to his work and focuses on the task at hand, Murphy's second to none.
Karana, ideal meal. And set him up.
That's going to hurt. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Oh, that's going to sting your back. And around we go. Look out, it's over. Gotta give credit to Grimes there. Backing up his loud mouth with that move. That's cinched in. This could be it. Package drive. Grimes has it wrapped up. It's over. Oh, and nice work.
Let's look back on the action from the last match. Pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Like that. I'm world championship material. So you find Chelsea Green, you bring her to me, and then you get the glamour. Until then...
And get the hell out of my face. We are done. This is over. Oh! The French stick attack from Yanni. It's a move.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
There is not a soul who can argue the point that the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. Three-time tag team champions. WWE tag team title reign in history. 483 days.
I think there's internal issues with the New Day, Saxton. Why else would Big E tuck his tail and run the SmackDown?
Oh, stop trying to drive a wedge, Corey. They're just expanding the positivity.
Guys, I don't have a good feeling right now. Just come to WWE.
Is that a real human skull?
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango!
Talk about a guy who knows how to strike fear into his opponents. Something tells me Saxton's going to be sleeping with the lights on tonight. You're right. Saxton, I'm not entirely sure, but I think Papa Shango's skull just winked at you.
I'm out of here.
I tell you guys, I have a scary feeling that it's about to get weird with Papa Shango being in the ring.
One of the most unsettling, otherworldly superstars sports entertainment has ever seen. Scared the hell out of me when I was a kid, and that's before we could even get to the powerful physicality he brings in the ring.
There's an aura about him for sure. The feel of the room changes whenever this intimidating man arrives.
But we'll see how he measures up against Xavier Woods, a man who loves competition so much, he even spends all of his free time competing in video games. Woods is driven to be the best he can be in the ring, and always seems to have fun doing it. Yeah, don't let Woods' joyous smile fool you. Woods loves the thrill of dishing out plenty of stiff strikes and punishing blows.
Papa Shango, what are you doing to come away with a win tonight?
Papa Shango, the first thing I'm doing is cursing Saxton. But as far as this match, Shango's best weapon might just be how intimidating and strange he is. Second best are those pummeling strikes he likes to throw.
Uh-oh, getting ready to...
Sharp elbow.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Honestly, error there. Into the turnbuckle.
Incredible.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Rapid jaw. Papa Shango connecting with a solid shot. Shango dictating the pace.
Papa Shango delivering those pummeling hits and wearing his opponent down.
Whipping lariat.
Hold on, I need to blow my nose.
The scary power of Papa Shango.
Papa Shango gonna pick him up. This will break more than your shoulder. Shoulder breaker.
Wow, that hurt.
Can that finish Woods?
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. Perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Good. Yachty, this is going to be the longest 5 minutes of your life.
Full Yachty thinks he can last 5 minutes? Corbin, let's not get credit for confidence.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared. I am scared.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Raquel Gonzalez. From Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks. Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah, at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe. But how things have changed. Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Oh boy, guys, I am so excited for the lady of WWE. Saxton, did you bring the sweet tea?
Corey, let's do it. Sweet tea. From Parris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect? That is a true statement. She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long. She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long. Expect to see a vicious determination from Dakota Kai in this matchup, Byron.
Yeah, one thing everyone knows about Dakota Kai is that her tactics are just as ruthless as her kicks. Kai has no regard for her opposition's well-being.
Yeah, there's no line Dakota won't cross to batter and bruise the competition.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But do not let that fool you. Lacey Evans is about as dangerous as they come, with a mean streak to boot.
Yeah, Lacey Evans is the picture of discipline in pinup model form. One-arm hook.
Right to the spine.
That'll do some serious damage. Things taking a turn for her now.
Oh, what a shot.
Jarring impact.
Clothesline. Wow, what agility. Oh my gosh.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Evans escapes the attack.
Solid contact from Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai known for her devastating kicks. When she really gets going, she can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how is one going on avoiding becoming the latest victim of Team Kick?
Well, for as explosive and dynamic as Dakota Kai is, all that flies out the window if her opponent slows the momentum to a crawl. The goal here needs to be to keep Kai down on the ground.
Lacey Evans. Night, women's rights. Statement offense from Evans. This one is over.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's what they call it, light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Can't wait to see your finance after work and sent 2 kissing emoji. Would you like to reply?
Call babe.
Calling Dave. Home.
What are you doing?
Here come the men near the head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Hsppy and Jay.
Both Jimmy and Jay have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns. Roman, who has made both better.
Well, I question that. Has Roman Reigns made Jimmy and Jey Uso better, or has Roman Reigns actually divided the Usos?
It is just about impossible to overcome the bond that the Usos share, Saxton. Well, the new faces of Lucha Libre.
Running roughshod all over NXT.
I challenge anyone to find a more gifted, talented, ruthless
And their opponents first, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
As a group, they've been dominated both the tag team and singles ranks in NXT.
Yeah, these three superstars are not about entertaining the fans with high-flying moves. They're all about winning and making money every step of the way.
Such discipline, a bright future for this team and all of its members.
Without a doubt.
Who has brought great pride competing with Imperium.
The son of a legend in the German wrestling scene, spent 10 years dominating Germany before arriving in NXT to capture the tag team titles with Fabian Eichner.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Marcel Bortel.
Indeed, an intense grappler who lives by the creed, the mat is sacred.
And it appears he's ready to impose Imperium's will here tonight. Byron, what makes Bartel so dangerous?
Bartel is driven. He's always focused, never thrown off his game. And that intense focus has brought him great success thus far in NXT.
Here with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And across the ring we see Santos Escobar and Marcel Bortel.
Off to the side, what team has the advantage here? It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring and have the best. Who can control the pace? Looking to neutralize that arm.
Did you hear that impact? Elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon. Point of the elbow finds the mark. He's lost some of his wind now. Boom, piercing the sternum. Lands the elbow.
opportunity to attack your opponent.
Float over. DDT. For Schoolboy.
He got whipped into that corner.
Tag is made.
Escobar's completely out of it. Boom.
Cover here.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. Here are your winners, Hsppy and Jay. Jey Uso puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Go on. Hello?
All right, there we go.
Beba.
Well, there's one guarantee where Cesaro goes. Feats of strength always follow. Saxton, can you try a feat of silence, please? No, I cannot. I said please.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland. This is weighing in at 232 pounds.
This is completely uncalled for, but completely validated, Cole.
Under the ropes now.
Firm control. Oh, my God. What a kick.
Wrapping the elbow right on the knee. Look with some agility. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
From your perspective, Corey, what's the X factor?
Sky high. Rough landing. Haymaker connects. Perch on the shoulders. Rack and
Victory.
What's up, Reese? Reese!
Do you want to talk now? I got both.
How you doing, man? What's up, Reese? How you doing, man?
oh, no. Oh, yes. The visionary. The revolutionary. Seth freaking Rollins has arrived. Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched championship resume.
You good, man? In black? All right.
At least lots to be desired. Saxton, last time you saw that much.
The following contest
Watching
is
SmackDown.
scheduled
All right, that's
for
good.
one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
What an amazing outfit. Truly the best dressed man in WWE. That holds a lot of water coming from me.
Best dressed man? Rollins' outfit is my eyes traumatized.
Look at this guy. I can't stop. No one can.
Imagine the massive size of his ego.
What a weirdo.
Gonna be good. WWE Universe, it's time to play the game. Make no mistake about it, the King of Kings is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut.
Let's see.
Daniel, live host, welcome in.
All right. Here we go, everybody. It's time.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Seth Rollins refers to himself as the King Slayer, and that's what he hopes to do tonight. Defeat the King of Kings, Triple H. This match is really a case of mentor versus pupil in many ways, Corey.
Seth Rollins tonight has Regis' side on his mind. He is taking aim at the Monarch and is looking to destroy Triple H's crown.
Uh-oh, position in. Measure.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! Triple H is always thinking out there, always a couple steps ahead of his opponents. I can't imagine a world in which that's not the case here tonight.
I expect to see the very best of the cerebral assassin here tonight, Corey.
Falcon arrow.
He's got him covered.
And a kick out. He just powered out there, Cole.
Boom! He's out.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Now this is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression. Such an underhanded tactic there. He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this. He's still rallying.
Elbow drop. Seth Rollins' face is telling the story now. He's one step ahead there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, that can rock you. Placed in the corner. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Spinebuster by the game.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Triple H has him set up. Rollins down. What does he have left? 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
You thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
All right, it's time for the main event. All right, this is what series doesn't really like here, The Rock.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Listen, this is pure electricity. I feel like the entire arena is shaking right now.
It's all thanks to the unmatched power of the Brotherhood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds.
Well, here's a man who's captured the imagination of the entire sports entertainment industry. The Brotherhood, one of the very best of all time.
Without question, The Rock has been a champion at every level.
Hey, Saxton, your role? Know it. Your mouth? Shut it.
That wasn't very nice.
We're about to see The Rock lay the smackdown.
All the catchphrases aside, The Rock is all business tonight.
The Rock holding court inside the People's Ring.
Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 358 pounds, Cena Angel, the Monster.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of being questioned about his potential.
Expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And on the other side, you have The Rock, a thoroughbred competitor with so much fire and hard-headed tenacity in the ring that he earned the
A nickname almost as iconic as the Rock himself.
treading all over their opponent. Military press.
That's another one.
Well, The Rock looks to be in fine form tonight. There's always room for improvement. Any tips for the great one, Corey?
I think the most important thing for The Rock tonight is to not pull his punches. Not to let anything besides this match capture his attention. Not to hold anything back.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Top rope, here we go.
Man, right across the chest. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Rest is down. I can't believe it. That's all you, she wrote. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Team Angel, the Monster.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The man just destroyed The Rock. And now it's time for Mixed Match Challenge.
The stage is set. We are ready for action here tonight. The crowd is practically deafening.
They've been waiting for this one. Well, let's give the people what they want.
Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day. An incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
This guy's intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, maybe in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade. That way you can talk without tripping over your tongue.
A sudden chill in the air. Dexter Lumis is here.
and his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
There is absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Lumis.
There are sinister plans at work in his head right now.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this human being. Mind games personified, made sentient.
He wants to do an interview with Byron after the match.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, jump in there, Dr. Phil. Serious eccentric Dexter Lumis here tonight, clearly focused intensely on his opposition.
Mysterious, eccentric, really cool. Disconcerting, unsettling, creepy. All those words better describe Dexter Lumis. Or how about this one? Psychopath. The man's kidnapped people, Cole. He respects his opponents. And look at Saxton. He's shaking in his seat.
Some would argue that all of that is just the mind games of Lumis, as devastating mentally as he is physically in the ring, truly punishing a competitor in every sense.
But we'll see how he measures up against Xavier Woods, a man who loves competition so much he even spends all of his free time competing in video games. Woods is driven to be the best he can be in the ring and always seems to have fun doing it.
Yeah, don't let Woods' joyous smile fool you. Woods loves the thrill of dishing out plenty of stiff strikes and punishing blows.
Corey, we talk a lot about the mind games and someone like Dexter Lumis plays against his opponents.
Well, that's because his intimidation level can quickly turn the tables in his favor. If you want to stand a chance against Lumis, you've got to stay focused. Don't think about how he probably plans to kidnap you and put you in his basement after the match. Just think about the fight and the win.
It could be lights out.
Now the title is in, it's in. Oh, this is terrible. This is bad. He's got it.
He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. And that's all she wrote. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you... European uppercut.
Nice reversal by Lumis.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Everybody go through their own stuff in their relationships and stuff. Understand?
But all business.
He's the founder of the Hurt business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 259 pounds.
At one point was the highest paid free agent in WWE history.
But now MVP is spreading the wealth among the Hurt business.
Who can forget that MVP once held the United States Championship for 343 days, which at the time was a record.
After a tough upbringing, 9 years spent locked up, MVP is living proof you don't let past failures define you, because now all he does is win. Oh, it's my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. Where's that? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can be jump weapon. Leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back until they necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me down, I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame. To be one of the baddest young brothers stepping foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the Showtime bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
May be known throughout the WWE Universe for his fun-loving personality and amusing antics, but when he steps inside the ring, he's the real deal.
Yeah, you can't ignore that R-Truth is one of the most experienced superstars on the roster, so don't be surprised when he stops messing around and gets down to business.
And Truth looks like he sure means business in this one. But he's fake.
Self-experience.
A man who's excelled in every facet of this industry. MVP. He's been a champion, a trailblazer, a mentor. The man's legit and knows every trick there is.
MVP is out here to show that he's still got it. Out here to cement his legacy as one of the great sculpted matches of his own and putting his proteges in a position to succeed.
Big boom. Vicious. And MVP has taken control.
Yeah, MVP has his opponent figured out.
Right to the chest. And Truth capitalizes there. Is it enough here? He kicks out instantly.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, what a drop kick. Well, what's the most important thing to keep in mind when squaring off with R-Truth?
Never underestimate him. Truth may have a reputation for being an easygoing prankster, but don't let that fool you. He's a talented competitor who will run right over you if you don't take him serious.
MVP all set up.
We're going bowling.
You know nothing about B-Sacks.
MVP looking as good as he ever has with that one. Safe to say, he's still got it. MVP's put lots of men out with that, too. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. Perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Did you say she earlier? Did you say she earlier?
I'm in the game. I'm about to start.
I don't care. Did you say she earlier?
I'm playing online. I can't pause it.
So you're being weird.
Make way for the Irish Ace. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace.
What's he doing?
He's creating his own advantage, Cole.
We don't know that yet, Corey. Moved at the right time.
Ooh, neck breaker.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Murphy out here now. What's the WWE's best-kept secret? He's taught the world his name. Murphy's talent earned him a place in history as the first Australian to hold WWE gold.
It's often hard to pinpoint what makes Murphy so impressive, Michael. Is it his speed? Is it his agility? Is it his power?
It's definitely the combination of all three, Byron. Murphy has that rare level of athletic ability that makes his offense look effortless.
And then there's Jordan Devlin, who draws a lot of comparisons to Finn Balor, though Jordan actually grew up idolizing Shawn Michaels. Devlin's taken a lot from both of those superstars' styles and made it his own.
It's safe to say he's not afraid to make those comparisons. Devlin is one of the most confident superstars to come out of the UK scene that we've ever laid eyes on.
What does Jordan Devlin have to do tonight to walk away with the win?
Keep constant pressure. Devlin's best asset and worst enemy is his own confidence. He can't get too comfortable and make a critical mistake. And one more for good measure.
And Devlin reverses it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
That's why Jordan Devlin talks a big game. He's able to back it up in the ring.
Up across the shoulders and driven straight down. Will that keep Murphy grounded? There's two!
And that'll about do it, folks. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Time to think big!
A powerhouse of positivity.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
As Corey can attest to, Big E's known to have a good time, but now he has a serious side.
And it's that serious side that Big E's opponents need to worry about. One of the strongest human beings walking the planet Earth. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a top single star in WWE.
Oh, this gentleman has superstar written all over him.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Was a top name in NXT the moment he arrived.
Well, believe me, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe knows LA Knight's name.
2 decades of experience, top titles won throughout the world.
Definitely set to grab headlines here in WWE is LA Knight.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts. No disqualification. That can't be enough, can it? And Big E quickly kicks out.
Still too early in this match.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. No. Climbing the turnbuckle now. Move down the wall. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Press.
Alright, everybody, I'll be right back. I gotta eat my dinner, alright? Alright, I'm back there, everybody. I needed some honey water.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Rivalry has reached a new level when superstars collide in this combat zone. Corey, what are the keys to remember for the competitors?
You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything in your vicinity as a weapon. It's about a competitor getting theirs by any means. The more damage you inflict, the better. This is all about total destruction. Nothing is off limits.
And he has an answer for Big E.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Big attack from Big E.
Full focus on the face of Big E. Big E on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent.
Well, that quick things for Big E.
Two count. Somehow he kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. You got to imagine.
Is he thinking of a submission here?
And he locks in the Boston crowd. Will this match end on a... There it is. Emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Is that who I think it is?
I can't tell in that glare off your head, Saxton. WWE is her passion, used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope. You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Reversal from Morgan.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Liv is heading up top.
She will wisely return to the ring now. On the top.
Corey, Bayley is known for her tenacity and persistence. How does one keep someone like that, someone who doesn't want to stay down?
Well, first things first, it doesn't matter what Bayley wants. If you want to keep Bayley down, you want to take her out, just focus on that. Don't start thinking. And then if she gets back up, because she probably will. It's not easy, but you have to be persistent.
Plenty of superstars take pride in where they come from. In the mischievous Jersey native, Liv Morgan is no different.
Liv Predator Jersey roots for her grit and tenacity. attitude in the ring. She says knowing that she has all of these 201 behind her is what motivates her to never back down from a fight.
You have to respect a product like that. We'll see if Morgan can gain an advantage with her scrappy wrestling style.
Yeah, and Bayley, she's got a list of accomplishments in both NXT and WWE a mile long. She truly is a role model, and if we're lucky, maybe, just maybe, she'll beat some recognition into her competition here tonight.
If we're lucky, maybe Bayley will focus more on actually proving she's a role model instead of being a hypocrite. A talented hypocrite, but still a hypocrite.
And will this be it? Big shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Bayley left an opening to the counter.
Face breaker. And Liv showing that signature riotous attitude there.
Can Liv put things away here?
There's two. It's over. Nice work. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look. So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
Oh, man, I like that.
Man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about. It's actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey. Cameron Grimes, a stock market savant, somehow made money buying coins for dogs.
That's not exactly how that works, Saxton. I'll explain later, but Cameron Grimes about to make even more money tonight when he captures the winner's purse of this match.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds,
RVD is truly one of a kind. Skies and with weapons too.
Rob Van Dam is a walking weapon, quite literally, Byron. From ladder matches to hardcore brawls, RVD can get it done in any situation possible.
I'm hoping we'll see a 5-star frog splash and a 5-star match, courtesy of Rob Van Dam.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and an in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly
I have my window
devastating
open.
blows in the ring, but he's not all brute
Hot,
force.
right?
He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
And then we've got Rob Van Dam. Superstar known for his laid-back demeanor outside the ring, but when it comes to hard-hitting action, he's about as extreme as you can get.
Yeah, RVD may love to chill out, but he's still a talented martial artist and a true warrior between the ropes. If you don't look past the cool vibes and take him seriously, you are in for a rude awakening. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, kick right to the spine. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Showing zero chill.
Pretty extravagant.
And then was just about to finish it.
That'll do it, folks. Let's take another look at these guys in action. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary. The revolutionary. Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you call a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The Architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new nickname, Mr. Delusional?
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There's nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone.
One of the most powerful superstars in history.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, began his career as a tag team competitor.
But since has evolved into a main event single star on his own. A lot of bark, but even more bite from the British Bulldog.
He has an amazing physique, Tremendous strength and power, but he's very agile as well.
You're absolutely right. The British Bulldog has so many tools at his disposal.
Looking at the British Bulldog, it's obvious that he feels completely at home inside the ring. It's like he was born for this.
Well, in some ways, he was. The British Bulldog practically grew up in a wrestling ring. Having explosive matches with his cousin, he's got all the natural pedigree you could ask for.
Well, I'm sure he'll have his natural abilities put to the test in this matchup.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Seth Rollins, who comes to the ring ready to extract his own personal brand of justice.
Well, Rollins has this sick agenda for balancing the scales in WWE. He believes things should be paid back, an eye for an eye, a hand for a hand. I don't know what transgression sets Rollins off, but he's beyond the point of return.
Corey, when you're going up against a top-flight talent like Seth Rollins, what's the key to finding victory?
When it comes to Seth Rollins, I think you have to put the pressure on early and keep it on. Any chance you give Rollins in this match to regroup is an opportunity for him to turn the tables on you. A chance for him to enact one of his strategies. So once you start swinging, don't stop.
Incredible agility. Single leg drop kick caught him. And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
You gotta wonder what this does to the British Bulldog's confidence.
And shoulders are down. 2, 3. Victory. That match deserves another look, folks. Put it, guys, that was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The Brothers of Destruction.
We're gonna skip that for now.
There's Undertaker, a legend who has proven to be such an exceptionally gifted talent inside the ring that he came to also be known as the Phenom.
A credit to his endurance and the stories of all-time great matches he's had and won.
Tonight could be just another notch in the Undertaker's belt.
And then you have the ever-rebellious X-Pac, always one to chastise authority and strive to be a thorn in their side.
X-Pac certainly does seem to enjoy ruffling feathers. I wonder if he'll be able to get under his opponent's skin here. Oh, man.
The speed and quickness of X-Pac is something that allows him to take on any comers. Couple that with his never-say-die attitude, and X-Pac is quite the formidable opponent.
While X-Pac relies heavily on his speed, we've seen him be outpowered. If this guy can wear X-Pac down with his strength, he could pull out a victory here.
He's got a candlestick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
One wicked attack after another.
You better...
That's going to come from the match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 267 pounds.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that. The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. From outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
As we all know, anything goes in an Extreme Rules match. How does one use that to their advantage, Corey?
One word, Cole. Weapons. They're legal, they're here, and they're ready to be used. It's as simple as that.
Big booms out of harm's way.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
Good Lord, taking flight. And after that, you know things
That's
just
good.
kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
In the TV, right there. Like, I did drink it. No, not done yet, Mom.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He slides back into the ring.
Ruthless striking.
Overwhelming offense down from Umaga.
Boogs has run into a roadblock.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Right on the arm.
Agonizing.
And Boogs reverses it.
Dylan's hand to halter the people.
Boogs is being tested, but finally got some offense of his own in. Good Lord.
Exerting his dominance.
He's got him in the crosshairs. This'll do it. Umaga.
Spike. Can that finish Boogs?
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And this one is over. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Umaga.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Alright, let's see. Ooh.
What are they doing out here? The superstar in the ring is expecting another opponent. This is... Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it.
Oh, no.
This superstar attacked the person who was supposed to be in this matchup, and now making a beeline for the ring.
What a shame this is.
This isn't even the scheduled match. Oh, we're going to have a brawl anyway.
Now, these two superstars, we know they can't stand each other, and now we're seeing why.
Hammering away. Official knocked out of the way. Here we go. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has...
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can put
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And then there's Roman Reigns, who comes into this match with the same smug confidence we're come to expect from him.
You'd be smug too if you were Roman Reigns. He's a powerhouse superstar who tends to get whatever he wants. And tonight, he wants to win.
Delivered suplex.
Looks like Roman Reigns, the rival between those two, goes beyond the championships. So it looks like they're obsessed with the championship. And this is your main event for NXT. And Tommaso Ciampa will defend that title this Saturday. Alright, so everybody, this is the triple show, episode 22. Alright, so hope you guys have a great day. I gotta end the live here because I got a show I gotta watch. Alright, have a great day. And this is WWE 2K22, triple show, episode 22, full show. And I will see you guys on Sunday. We got an upcoming premiere on Saturday. Have a great day.